You know, ladies and gentlemen, WWE messed it up. WWE messed it up again. I told you guys that. I called it. I called it. I knew they were going to mess this up. You bring Dolph Ziggler back for no reason, guys. Wow. That's great, guys. That's great. He came back to lose in a fatal 5-way for the WWE Championship. That's the best thing you got for Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler came back to go after the WWE Championship. Okay, I can give you that. But ultimately, Dolph Ziggler's going to lose in the long term because you're going to give us Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania 34. So he's still going to lose in the long run. Wow, WWE, you actually disappointed me. This show was terrible. I don't even want to go over this show. This show was awful. Besides Owens and Corbin, which was surprisingly good, by the way, guys. I actually enjoyed the Baron Corbin match for once. And Ziggler and Sami Zayn was stole the show. This show was terrible. The New Day segment with Pancakes was just awful. God, what happened to one of the best tag teams in 2017 that was in Hell in a Cell with the Usos to now relegated to Pancakes? Really now, WWE. Wow. You want to ruin the New Day? But oh, Country, why you being so negative? It's just comedy, man. You need comedy in WWE. This is a wrestling show. Why is I understand comedy, people. I love comedy, but I didn't love most of that segment. This is a wrestling show, folks. Wrestling. I want to see wrestling, not worried about pancakes. Absolutely awful, man. Awful. Then the women on this show, awful. I hate all of them. Except Ruby Riott, Charlotte Flair, and Naomi. Everybody else, I don't care about. I don't care about everybody else. They're awful. Jeez. Come on, WWE, you gotta do better than this, man. You gotta do better than this. This show was terrible. I don't even know how people love this show. Then the Bobby Roode segment. Oh my God, Roode sounds so cringeworthy as a face. Why is this guy not a heel? Why is Bobby Roode not a heel like he was in NXT? Well, I guess WWE forgot NXT exists on the main roster. Cause Bobby Roode's a face. And why is Randy Orton still a face? Randy Orton should not be a face. He's bland as a face. Why is Randy Orton not a heel neither? Roode and Orton should be heels. Rusev should be a face. Aiden English should be a face. Those are the 4 men you need to turn. Rusev Day needs to be a face. Number 1. Orton needs to be a heel. And Roode needs to be a heel. Both of them. Because they're terrible as faces. Oh my God. When I heard Bobby Roode talk on the microphone, I absolutely went for my remote and hit the mute button. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, are you kidding me? Really, WWE? You haven't told this is your host Coltrane. Back on everything. You guys so much for joining me. You guys killed Raw review, 10 views, 10 to 12 views. Thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate the support in that video. You guys haven't seen my hilarious where I point out the failures right on my TV screen of the WWE and that as they failed to create controversy on Monday Night Raw. Make sure you guys go watch that video. Happy Valentine's Day as this is being recorded. I wanted to do a special Valentine's Day video. But I'm not gonna do that. Probably not until tomorrow. I want to do it. I want to do today because I've been so busy. I'm gonna get this done real quickly. Get this uploaded to you guys, and do what I gotta do for tonight before I gotta go to school tomorrow. So let's get right into it, man. I don't want to take too much of you guys' time, and I don't want to be here all night trying to upload this video. And we kick things off with, it was supposed to be Dolph Ziggler battling Baron Corbin for a chance to get it added to the pay-per-view's WWE Championship match, morphed into something more complex and chaotic. Owens and Sami Zayn attempted to derail both men's title hosts before ended up being springboarded for those superstars into the Fastlane main event. Corbin knocked off KO. Ziggler defeated Zayn. And now the both the show off and along with a battle in a fatal 5-way for the WWE title against AJ Styles on March 11th. Again, why, again, I don't know why WWE is doing branded exclusive pay-per-views and on the road to WrestleMania. And I guess WWE is finally listening to me, I guess, because they're doing co-branded pay-per-views. Apparently, we're having more co-branded pay-per-views this year and from last year because of low attendance rates. Yeah. Do you blame them? I don't want to see this because I don't want to see the same tag team feud every single week on Monday Night Raw and that pay-per-views. Yeah. Most of these teams are not New Day and Usos. And then both down to Charlotte and Low. Okay, where's that? Elsewhere in the show, Rude had an open challenge, didn't go as planned. Charlotte Flair earned another big win, and Biggie crammed pancakes into his crowd. Oh my God, that was so terrible. We'll talk about it more whenever we get there, guys. It was so disgusting and terrible. I went over the opening thing. Match then began. Then Shane McMahon announced that Corbin will fight Owens and Zayn will fight Ziggler, and if they win, though they respect the matches, they go on to Fastlane to fight in the main event to make it a fatal 5-way. After that, we kick things off with Charlotte Flair versus Sarah Logan with our first in-ring competition. Again, why is Charlotte Flair having a competitive match against Sarah Logan? Why? Isn't Charlotte Flair supposed to look strong for Asuka, but she's barely beating Sarah Logan, who is not good, who has no character with the Riot Squad? The only people that got character in the Riot Squad is Ruby Riott. I love Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott is awesome. Everybody else, I don't care about. It was too early, too late. Who has no character? She's great in the ring, by the way, guys, but she has no character, so I don't care about her. Charlotte ultimately won the match. It was a decent match. Nothing too special. Well, it really wasn't nothing special, but it was decent, by the way. And then we had what was it? Baron Corbin versus Kevin Owens. Corbin won this matchup, and surprisingly, this was a great match. Even Corbin not being 100% went right after Owens. A slugfest ensued when the match moved to the outside. Kevin Owens took over, focusing on his ribs. After trading power moves and high impact offense, Corbin came out on top with the end of days to put away the prospect. This was surprisingly a great match, by the way, guys. I enjoyed this match. I really did. These two surprisingly put on a great match. This is the best I've seen Baron Corbin since he joined SmackDown Live. Corbin's getting better in the ring, and I love it. Oh, then we got Bobby Roode. Oh my God, this segment was so terrible. I don't even want to play it. I want to play the audio for you guys, but you guys might cringe, so I'm not going to play it. Roode talked about Sebastian Johnson as United States champion by continuing the open challenge tradition. He made reference to Randy Orton attacking him last week, and it was the Viper himself who answered the challenge. Jinder Mahal came out to say his piece. He mocked Orton for being lower than him on the SmackDown Live top 10 list, even though Jinder Mahal didn't make the top 10 list because he's awful. He's a failure, Raja. Breaking led to the brawl where Mahal ended up standing over the two fallen foes. So the match never got started between Bobby Roode and Randy Orton. Of course, they're not going to give a high marquee matchup on SmackDown Live. Please, that would be illogical and stupid. That if you want Bobby Roode as your United States champion ever for WrestleMania, that is probably going to be your best WrestleMania match for Randy Orton. If he's not in the WWE Championship picture, which he's probably not. So I don't know what they're gonna do with Randy Orton. I think him fighting for the United States Championship to become a Grand Slam champion, that makes the most sense for him in New Orleans. I think that's what's probably gonna happen with Roode and Orton at WrestleMania. And we had New Day taking on Benjamin and Gable. This match just started because of pancakes. The New Day celebrated Fat Tuesday with Biggie intended to break the record for eating pancakes. Good God. I love the New Day so much, but this is so terrible. Why is the match being built off of pancakes? Give me a break. I'm sure you guys could agree with me. Go back and watch this, and you will agree with me. Go watch this. Benjamin and Gable wanted to scuff at them. Then the mindset of the tag team trashing each other. Gable and Benjamin began to throw pancakes on the mat. That was the bad part. When they threw the pancakes on the mat, this segment got terrible. Good God. Kingston and Xavier Woods had to hold Biggie back. Kingston and Biggie went to work in the ring as much as the match officially began. Gable and Benjamin were able to keep Kingston in their corner, wearing down the high five. Big spine with a flurry of suplexes in the chaos that followed. The New Day took advantage and delivered the midnight hour to score a 3 count. And the New Day beats Benjamin and Gable thanks to a match being started by pancakes. That was so terrible. Wow. And then finally, the main event of the evening, Dolph Ziggler versus Sami Zayn. Jesus, Dolph Ziggler. Wow. Dolph Ziggler, after being away for months and months and months, explained why he relinquished the United States Championship. He said he's on the hunt for bigger things, and it's WrestleMania marquee or bust for him. That's a goal that lights a fire under him at least until he falls at Fastlane. So you brought him back to fight for the WWE Championship, knowing that he's not going to win it. Because you know AJ Styles will retain the WWE Championship. It's obvious. And he's going to fight Nakamura. So you're going to give Dolph Ziggler a L at Fastlane and make his return a failure. That's basically going to do. Do I have to explain any more? Ziggler should have came out with a brand new United States Championship design to say, I am the United States Champion. I never lost the title. You should have did that same thing with WrestleMania 10 with the both United States Champions holding up in the air. I believe it was Shawn Michaels versus I forgot who it was. Michaels and Razor Ramon. She should have did that same thing, the fight to see who is the true United States Champion. Ziggler should have came back after Fastlane with the brand new United States Champion design. You should have kept him off for TV, and that should have happened. It's going to be a failure because Ziggler's going to lose. He's going to lose that. He's going to lose that Fastlane. I can tell you this, guys, right now. They're not going to let Dolph Ziggler win this match. A goon can figure that one out. We want AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, but I have a sneaky suspicion in the back of my gut that WWE might give it to Dolph Ziggler and do a triple threat match, so they could rob us of Styles and Nakamura to give us this Dolph Ziggler push, and put him at WrestleMania New Orleans in the main event. I have a sneaky suspicion, ladies and gentlemen, it might happen. But let me know what you guys think. Overall, terrible edition of SmackDown Live. This show was terrible. I don't even want you guys to go back and rewatch this. The promos were terrible. Everything about the show was terrible except Owens and Corbin and Zayn and Ziggler. That was it. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. You guys did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, return the show, on to your friends. I'm Coach, and let me know what you guys think of SmackDown Live down in the comments down below. And is Dolph Ziggler return a failure? And talk to me in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.